just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
The Minnesota offense takes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Here's the first play of the drive. It started at the 28. Looking to throw it deep. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? He hands it off from the gun. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid game.
Can he make it to the marker? And the Golden Gophers pick up enough for a first down here.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock.
Looking for a deep completion. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And this pass is caught.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the track route, you prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. He's hit right as he throws it, incomplete. The Golden Gophers will line up to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. The pass rush closing in. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior. Defense. So it's second and long at the 20. And now they run the draw play. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
How about the defense on this play right here? Chris, they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense that's pinning their ears to get upfield. But instead,
he's going to be brought down by a ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
And that takes the...
On the play.
Sales, this offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And a fourth down, they'll punt it away here. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. They get him down, but that's a solid game.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice game like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice game.
They stop him, but it's a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And the Golden Gophers will line up on 1st and 10. Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
They'll hand it off. But the gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Minnesota. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like... with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up the coverage because right now it is not working.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle.
28, Wisconsin, 10.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there.
Wisconsin Badgers will take over.
And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? Here comes a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Quick completion to the tight end. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Handoff heading left. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? Blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Looking to pass. It's Kennedy. And he dumps it off to the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter.
On to punt it away.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions.
Minnesota, 28. Wisconsin, 10.
So one final things do happen in college football. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Press coverage now from the secondary. Here we go on 4th down. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They just... And I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
The pickup is 7 yards on 2nd and 3.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
We'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time. Well, the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Try and muscle for the 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
And the ball is hauled in.
The pass on 1st down. Caught by the batter. No gain on the play.
Here's the 2nd down play.
Brings up 2nd down.
They're going to run it here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Hands off to the left. And they'll stop him just short of the mark. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. The Golden Gophers will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. A running play called on 4th down. Nope, he is stopped short. The defense gets a turnover on downs, desperate to try to cut into this lead. The guys up front line up. It's 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Kennedy. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39.
Quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the 2nd half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Looking to make a big play downfield. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Important 2nd down play coming up. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Play action fake, looking to throw. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down.
Oh, my gosh. What a miscue here by the offense. After all the preparation, all the practice time, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it in the end zone. It's a big time.
No shot to bring him down. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. And this one is getting ugly. On the energy. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. One of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
PAT is good. They're pulling away 35-10. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. The pass is complete to the tight end. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit. Getting set for second down. Dropping back, it's Kennedy. And he lofts it toward the sideline. Catch made down inside the 25. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. And the Badgers will have first and 10 here. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Slides to avoid the big hit. So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Badgers.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
1 point after makes it a 35-17 deficit. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the defense will spend their second time out here to make some adjustments. I believe they're lining up an attempted onside kick. And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. They use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Minnesota. And the beatdown continues. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now. They send this one away.
Minnesota 42, Wisconsin 17.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Works downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Kennedy. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete and brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
And the quarterback dropping back. Pressure is coming. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
The 1st down pickup tackle at the 45. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. 1st down and 10 now. And he'll set up to throw. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Golden Gophers.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
Extra point.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Minnesota 49, Wisconsin 17.
On the kickoff is Hammer, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. Quick catch over the middle. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Pass is caught.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
Caught near the sticks. It's Stewart.
I feel like this quarterback could make this throw in his sleep. It's like clockwork, a pro route against zone. And the quarterback, the only thing is he had to fit it into a tight window for that first down.
Cannot escape, and down he goes.
Hit. Out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? To throw, it's Kennedy. Tries the right with a quick throw. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Can he take it all the way? Inside the 10. Return to pick 6. Touchdown, Minnesota. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown. That dream play for any defender, Kurt.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. And the timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Contact as he let the ball go. One last pass attempt falls incomplete, and that will wrap up this game. There might not be a sweeter feeling in college football if you walk off the field knowing that you have taken care of business and beaten a rival.
Nothing better than that. That's one of the feelings that you'll never forget. For everyone in this program who supports this team and played on that football field, they'll never forget this win. A well-earned victory and bragging rights until they play again.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.